So, where we last left off, Coda found the doors locked and the to the bar that he was in with a bunch of Sandlers looking at him, pulling out short swords. Nemi and Husegard are finishing up their investigations on a different section of town. So let me... Where is... It's not this, is it? No, not that. Where's Sandler Slam? I gotta have it. Is it not in this section?
Is it? It should be in the dock.
Yeah.
Did you not put it in the dock?
I mean, there's in the dock, but I have my own thing that I use for the stuff.
Second item on the second page of the appendix. I'll DM it to you if nothing else.
Yeah, please. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, since I uploaded it, I have to have it in my documents. Ooh, that's loud. That's not gonna auto loop.
You can do that on YouTube.
You can auto loop on the YouTube?
You should be able to if you right click.
Oh, you can! Haha! Thank you! Alright, perfect. I'm gonna pull that over there. Alright. Coda, can you give me... talking will be an option in this, but before then, can you give me an initiative check? As the Sandlers close in on you.
That may be the highest initiative I've ever rolled.
Yeah, I don't ever remember seeing you have a double digit.
Wow.
I didn't know double digits were possible.
I mean, with you being slowed, it's not.
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking the roll itself.
Yeah, the roll itself, yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, I did roll a 9 out of 10, so yeah.
Initiative, and... This is mostly for... There's going to be more interesting things happening.
My go-to move would be to recruit people to my gang, but I don't want these guys in my gang.
We have standards.
Gotta have standards.
It's true. All right. All right. You are slowed. So, the gang members are split between 1 through 5 and 6 through 10. 6 through 10 are just going to edge a little bit closer, just take one step closer. I'm like, hey, so we We heard that there's a little bit of a prize on your head. I mean, not that big of one, but you know, a little bit of reward money will buy us a new microphone. I don't know if you heard, but that one's kinda broke.
Oh, that's all I'm worth to you is a new microphone?
Well, I mean, what more could you be worth to us?
What's that prize on my head?
I mean, it's pretty decent, yeah. There's a rich folk that is definitely looking for that's looking for those that wronged him in a gambling game, and one is going to take a swing at you. Is going to do 6 points of damage.
Yeah, what's the prize? You want to go 50-50s on it, and some of you can walk out of here
50-50, like
under your own power. Yeah. I say, you kick my butt. I play, not dead, but I play unconscious. You turn me in for the prize.
Oh, tempting, maybe, but I think we could take our chances with this, with taking you in ourselves. It's now your turn.
Well, it's your funeral. Is gang member number 1 the head sandler from last time?
Yeah.
That is a successful eject roll.
That is a successful eject roll.
In this
and you launch them through the building.
Nicely done.
Well, that's your boss taken care of. How are the rest of you feeling? I mean, you did see me kick him through a wall, right?
Yeah.
And I assume he was the strongest of you guys?
Oh, we're about equal when it comes to strength.
Oh, okay. So it'll be equally as easy to mess each one of you up.
And you in return. With this, we are going to do a slight change of scenery as the top of the order turns. Nemi and Tirzagard, you are walking down the street when... Why is this 30? That's supposed to be 15. When two people that look like Adam Sandler's come out from the corner and are like, hey, you're members of Boat One Best Boat, are you not? There's a little bit of a PSA looking for you. And it holds out a paper with everyone's faces on them.
Oh?
Okay.
So, I mean, why don't you turn yourselves in? It'll be fine.
Ooh, what do we get for it?
I mean, we will get the reward that you have been turned in.
Okay.
And you, can live. I notice more
That's a
around
really
the
good
corner.
choice.
I don't think that's something that we would agree to.
Hey, Tyr, that's a lot of guys. Who are you?
We're the 5-2 gang. We're all here because we admire Final Fantasy 52. We are
I
an
don't know what that
offshoot
is.
of the same gang that the 6ix9ine gang is a part of.
Oh,
Oh.
And
So-
so,
you like Mo or
oh,
I don't.
that's Final Fantasy 69. We're fans of Final Fantasy 52. It's a different game entirely.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you mean Final Fantasy 52, Final Fantasy 69? What?
50 I mean, I'm kind of familiar with some of them, but I don't know what 52 is.
Oh, 52 is probably the best Final Fantasy game of all time. It's it's kind of funny. There is an actor that they say basically locked themselves inside the game studio's whole area and created the game all by himself about himself. And so we think that's absolutely funny, and we kind of want to emulate that.
Is that actor on this IMDb thing I've heard of?
Yes.
Oh.
What is his name?
It's Adam Sandler.
Never heard of him.
No.
What? He's the funniest guy ever.
I don't know. I think my friend Coda's the funniest guy ever.
I agree.
Oh, well, I mean, we currently have Coda tied up in a bar just down the street.
I don't know if I believe that.
Hey, believe it or not, it's true. I mean, he found that we were a little too overwhelming, that there were too many of us, and you can ask him once we bring you in all together.
Must have a lot of rope.
We got a lot of rope. There's a lot of us, yeah.
Wait,
So will you-
have some rope?
What?
Wait, how much rope? Do you have like 30 feet of rope each?
Yeah, like, how does this work?
We have quite a bit. Anyways, are you going to come quietly or not?
I mean, I don't have any rope.
I don't have any rope either.
You don't need rope to come quietly. We'll just cuff your hands together with rope and then take you, and then yeah.
How's that gonna keep me quiet?
Well, I mean, we can put a gag in. It's. Are you going to fight us first or not? That's the question.
Oh, you wanna fight? Oh.
If you're not going to come with us on your own accord, yes, we will make sure that you come with us one way or another.
You know me, they wanna fight.
But they say they have Coda.
I mean, try to get Dakota.
How about if we go with you and you don't tie us up?
Okay, yeah, I mean that's part of coming quietly.
Can you,
What?
before we go with you, where's this bar at?
Oh, it's just down the street.
Can you like tell
could just
me
meet
how
you
to
there.
get there?
Yeah, we could just meet you there.
No, you're coming with us.
Oh, you're not gonna get us all right now. You're just gonna get part of us.
What do you mean? You're here, Coda's already caught. What do you mean, all of us?
I mean, you're not gonna like bring us in at the same time.
We're going to grab you. You're coming with us. We already have people that have Coda. We're all going to go together.
I thought you said you didn't need to bind us. We were gonna. If we go with you, you don't have to hold us.
Yeah. We
Walk.
don't. Oh my god.
Oh, you keep changing the terms.
You're being obtuse. I'm not sorry.
I'm like that. It's how my brain works.
So you're going to come with us without us needing to fight you. Yes?
I don't know. Tyr, what do you think?
I mean, the
Not
other
a lot.
option is or death, but like, I don't
There's
think
a
they're gonna
lot.
get as much money if they like kill us before taking us there.
That's true.
We can knock you out.
I'm keen. Can you?
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of them. They probably can.
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you think, Tyr?
Mm, think we should talk with Coda first.
I mean, Coda's kind of knocked out. Didn't really. But
That doesn't sound like Coda.
well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
Do you think they're just lying and trying to get us to go with them, and they don't have Coda at all?
I'd be surprised if they had Coda.
Prove to us that you have Coda.
All right, yeah, come with us.
No, you have to prove, so we'll go with you.
Well, how are we going to prove to you if you don't come with us?
Well, do you not have short-range communicators? Are you guys poor?
We don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry, what?
We don't want to talk about that.
And then
There's a lot of us, and yeah.
I think they're poor.
Hey,
We if you want to send somebody to go running to Coda, Coda has a short-range communicator on him, and you can just tell him to use that, and then you can talk to us.
Wait, if he has one on him, why don't you just call him?
Well, if he's tied up,
Because-
he can't answer.
Yeah, he's tied up. How is he supposed to answer?
You know, good point.
He might be busy.
Number 20 down there. Run to the bar and get him. All right, boss. Happy.
Always.
And we are going
Aren't
to...
you?
Not at this moment. And we are going
Smart.
to jump back to the bar. Coda, Morat, can you change your magic stat to 10 for me? For a quick change of things?
It should be 10.
Oh, it already is 10?
Yeah.
Oh, well, perfect. Then we don't need to make any changes to that. That's 6. And 2 is going to come up to you. Can you thrust kick yourself for me?
Could I thrust kick myself?
Please. Also, how much MP does thrust kick take?
37.
Alright, perfect. In that case, that is the damage that 2 is going to deal to you. 2,
Ooh.
3, 4.
Have been mimicked.
You have been mimicked, yes.
It's the first time for everything.
And you are sent through those doors.
Take 151 damage.
Yes. As and then you see them just slowly walking towards you.
I would say these poor civilians in the bar, but they did just sit through an Adam Sandler comedy pack.
Oh, yeah, as fights
They're
have
not
been sorting out. Some of them are running. And some of them are kind of curious as to what's going to happen. Four, 5. One's gonna come through the wall And now it's your turn again, Coda.
Ooh. So they're all like 4 squares away from me. 5. That puts a kink in the plans. Let's see. So like my spells that have range 5, they got an AoE of 1, right? So if I cast it, it hits everyone standing next to that person.
Yep. So if you cast it there, hit. It's gonna hit 7. It's gonna hit 5. It's gonna hit 6.
Let's see. So my movement's 2, which means I could move here, right?
Yeah, and let me reveal that for you.
I'm gonna do that, and let me pop a high potion.
Hey, perfect.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Lux and Nami, or Lux and Wimpbrook, are going to keep bantering with the sandlers in the alleyway.
I mean, we did get one to leave.
That's true, you did.
But I had a dumb idea.
Oh,
It's
then
not
I am.
really-
Those are the best kind?
It's not really a dumb idea. It's actually probably a very good idea.
Yeah.
I will probably agree to it.
I got this little spell.
Mm-hmm.
That allows us to go poof. But we need to go poof in a very specific direction. Like a certain way that Adam Sandler ran.
Mm.
It's all part of the plan.
Well, I hope it works out. Let's do it.
You coming with, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put any spell description. Oh. That's just sad. So, me and Tyrion and me get to teleport 18 squares towards the way that the person ran off in.
All right. You get to teleport in that direction. And you are in the middle of the street. And you hear behind you a bunch of people shouting, "Hey, where'd they go? Find them!" And for simplicity's sake, we're going to keep using this map. And whoa. And you're going to be teleported pretty dang close to the one Sandler. Can you two roll me an immediate stealth check? No modifiers.
When you say stealth check, you mean an agility check.
Yes.
They got bored of waiting.
No.
All right. In that case, the 5-2 gang member that was on his way looks at you and is like, "Whoa. Hey, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be with the others." He draws a sword.
Oh, they told us to come with you.
They did not.
They changed their mind.
We said we'd go, and so we're going with you.
They absolutely did not. Can you two roll me an initiative?
I hate having to roll initiative.
I had a double-digit initiative.
Hey,
You're getting fancy on our finale here.
yeah, you are. You also have slow, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, yeah, he draws his short sword, and Nemi, it is your turn. You go first.
Oh god. I have too many windows.
Yeah, even when I have my character sheet up, I have like 8 different tabs I can attack from.
I have so
We are,
many
we are in
things.
town, correct?
You are in town and not a city. So, magic and weapons are fair game here.
Well, I meant for
Oh, for geomancy, yes.
geomancy, yeah.
I knew what you meant.
I use it so rarely, I have to remind myself what I have.
You're like the only person that can reasonably do something in a city anyways.
Yeah, I can do what is it? Scan.
And whatever the tier 2 one is, yeah.
The tier 2 one is Will o' the Wisp, which I have in a bunch of other ones as well. Will o' the Wisp is in like 4 different.
Yeah.
Still better than planes. Okay, what's the other one? So I can either accidentally do a rabbit that heals or accidentally do a rabbit that scans.
Yep.
I mean, scan is technically more helpful right now.
It's true. I could do whatever I want then.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna do the Will o' the Wisp probably.
All right. Hit him with Will o' the Wisp. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, you deal a lot of damage, and it's just like, ah ha ha, ow, yikes. And with that, Nemi, can you move your magic to 10 and Will o' the Wisp yourself?
Gosh darn it.
Well, but they're confused.
Oh,
right
wait,
there.
he is confused.
Yep.
So, who?
It's the move. It was a good job.
Yep. All right, time to roll a 1d8, see what they get. What do I have over here? Weird. Got a 7. 7 is... Recover opponents. The victim uses a recovery item or spell on one randomly determined opponent. This will always be the weakest. If neither is an option, it does not have the option to recover. 3. Attack random ally. So he's going to do a basic attack on himself instead.
Why you hit yourself?
And he's like, oh my goodness. And Tearsgard, you are... How would you like to narrate your flat-footed?
So when we teleport, and I have failed the stealth check, Tears appears, and he just kind of stumbled over, like bracing himself against the wall, because the teleport just went a bit awry for him personally, and he steadies himself as he pulls out his sword.
All right, sounds good. Jumping back over to Coda, and
Tears like, Nemi's got this.
the 6 through 10 gang members. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They are going to rush down the hallway willy-nilly, blind, with a mission.
William.
And it's not much else they could do since you already did the. Oh, sorry, that was too zoomed in. There's not much else they could do since you high potioned, and they aren't in range to physically attack. So, 1, 2. They are going to bottleneck towards the entryway. As they are cramming in.
I have some ideas. I have so many ideas. Go ahead.
No, it's your turn.
All
What are
right.
your ideas?
Remind me again how Lullaby works. Is it the same thing, or is it centered on me?
It is centered on you.
And it gets everybody in a 4-square radius.
Oh gosh, did I say it's a 4 squares?
Well, in the guide, it says magical ability 4. Is that not the range?
Songs AoE of 2.
Oh, okay. So anybody within a 2-circle radius.
Yeah.
If I moved. Okay. Yeah.
So you could put the bottle neck to sleep.
Oh boy. When you're under status effect curse, can you use items? Or you can basic attacks.
You may make no slow or fast actions until cured. Magic reaction and support abilities are unaffected. Fast ability actions. So you are not able to... That would be interesting. I guess with that, it would mean that You're not able to use an item through pharmacology, but you would be able to just use the item itself, like normally.
Hmm. Okay, so I wouldn't get the benefit.
Right.
Okay. Five, six, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, I got so many options. If I eject somebody, do they impact the people behind them in grid combat or no?
Like the bowling ball in Matrix Reloaded,
Yeah, kind of.
knocking a Smith into another. Oh gosh, that'd be so funny. I would say they do affect them. It won't be as powerful as the person that you thrust kick, but yeah.
Right. Okay. I have so many tasty options. It's the problem. Dreams. I was going to do something else, but that's so funny.
It'd be so funny.
The other question, because this hasn't come up before, is movement. Do you have to take your movement all at once, or is it a counter?
You have to take your movement all at once, before or after your action.
Right. Okay. So I can't use one now and one later or something. So
Right.
gosh, this is such a bad idea. But also, it would be funny for me to just go right up and thrust kick this person.
That'd be so funny.
Chance of
Ooh.
success. Reroll. Kiki.
70 is.
Dang.
You're going to successfully hit them with the damage. But they are not affected by the thrusting of the kick.
Well, now I'm in trouble.
Yeah. It was a gamble.
It's a good effort.
Yep. All right. Let's move us back to the other fights where you can hear stomping coming down the alleyways and roadways as gang members are coming after you. But they don't see you yet, Nemi and Tyr. Nemi, what are you gonna do?
Axe. Their basic attacks are weak. So.
I mean, I guess get rid of this guy so we can run. If possible.
All right. How are you gonna get rid of him?
But if I could hit him with my axe and get a guaranteed hit, or at least more guarantee, but then I'd knock him out as confused if I didn't kill him.
He already hit himself though.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. That's fair. Okay, good point.
Yeah, I'm no longer confused. And a basic attack from these guys is weak, so it's not a bad move. The only reason I didn't do it is because funny.
Yeah, it would have been so funny.
We saw how that worked out.
I guess I would need to move up to him too, but I'm already in the middle of casting.
Ooh, is that?
Oh no.
Oh, that's one
Dang.
off.
One off.
And that is a 74.
Oof.
Really? Is that your accuracy? Yeah, axes plus accuracy. And your axes is...
Not my best.
Yeah.
That was worth a try.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh?
The... Your accuracy actually wasn't fully updated.
Oh no.
It wasn't counting the level ups that you've had. So it's currently at 56 when it should be at 59.
So does that mean I can take back my reroll so it can be a hit?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, can you give me the points back?
I'll give you the points back.
My redemptions. Can we just hold on to my reroll that I'm inevitably gonna do this sometime this session?
Quite possibly. The guy is going to shout, over here, they're coming to the bar!
Dang it.
And is going to lunge at you with his short sword. For 20 points of damage. And now it's Tearsagard's turn.
Hmm. Well, either finish him or I could do some more. I feel like doing some more is probably the better plan.
Some lore?
Some more teleport.
Ah, okay.
Nightcrawler. Teleport span.
So I don't need to move at all to get them because it's within the square, right?
Yep, she's within 1 AoE of you.
Okay. Then the two of us are going to teleport further down this alleyway.
Alright, yeah, you can teleport to right in front of the place. To the guild hall, and let me grab your poof and poof. You see that there is commotion going on inside, and you can see through tiny windows that this tiny window over here, that there are people rushing up towards this hallway. For what? You can only make assumptions at this point in time.
Do they look like Sandlers?
They sure do look like Sandlers.
I mean, not that Nemi would know.
They look like everybody else we just saw.
Yes, they look just like everyone else you just saw. To the top of the order for the people that were here during this time frame. Actually, this section went first, so what you did was at the same thing as happened last time. So, at the very top of the turn order of everything, it is Nemi's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like I just attacked, but... and they're all gonna do it, aren't they?
I mean, at least you can take that with knowledge. You could do the scanny one. and get info on them. What are they going to do?
Fair.
Scan Coda to death?
They might scan me.
They could, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Decision was made anyway. I was
How
going to
does
do
that
scan either way.
Ooh, I need to put you in an actual square. There we go.
Oh, that doesn't do anything.
Oh, yep, doesn't have any text.
Whoops.
Well, there, I cast it. I toss a bunny out of Sandler.
All right.
Melt their heart.
Here
Have a
is
lot of
their
bunnies.
scan results. They are level 15. They have 225 HP maximum, 75 maximum MP. Oh, I didn't write in their XP and gil? Oh, whoopsies. I
That
forgot
is
to do
just
that.
barely enough to do 2 thrust kicks. Otherwise, I could thrust kick them
Yep.
and just drain their MP.
And they are able to critical hit. And so with that, number 7, Coda, can you thrust kick yourself?
I thought you'd never ask. No, wait, I thought you would ask instantly. when
Wait,
it was
how
my
are they?
turn.
How are they thrust kicking?
You're
themselves?
right. The last thing that was done. Let's see.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah,
they
the
don't
last.
have like command mimic.
Yeah, they
Thank
don't
you,
have
sir.
command mimic.
Thank you, Alex.
Let me
Thank you,
see.
Nemi, for the bunnies for the scan.
Can you click on? Oh wait, that won't work. Coda, you feel something funny as you are getting scanned by one of the members in the back, and then you see like all 5 of them. They go to mimic. They think they're about to do a thrust kick. They like get down, get ready to launch at you. And then they all look at each other confused, like, Coda, level 19, 344 out of 344 HP, 191 out of 228 MP. This isn't a thrust kick, this is a scan. What the hell happened?
I'm covered in bunnies.
Yeah, they are all scanning you. Absolutely confused by this.
Oh, this is adorable, guys. You shouldn't have. I love bunnies. They remind me of my good friend Nemi. I might even say my best friend.
Can I hear Coda?
Yeah, I'd say Coda was shouting loud enough for that.
Oh yeah.
Nemi would shout back, "Hi, Coda, I love you too." That's it.
You're the best, Nemi.
Tuzagard, it's your turn.
Can I actually like cast through the window?
If you can see and you know where a target is, yes.
I mean, I can move down, and that should put it through the window that I can see this guy here.
Yep.
Okay. I have wonderful news for us.
I love wonderful news.
How many casts do I need to do of my group of ray bombs?
Is it range of 1?
It's AoE of 1. It's range of 5.
All right. Hit the person in the top left. All right. Hit the person in the top middle. All right. Hit the person in the top right. All right. Hit the middle person. All All right, hit the person in the middle right.
Is that two people stacked up on top of each other in the center?
No. Oh, I guess so. Whoops.
Okay.
Hit the person in the bottom left. Is that the 148?
Yes, 145.
Oh, 145. All right. And you will knock out the person in the bottom right, but just for fun.
It's 144.
Perfect.
Also, I believe I have used Ray Bomb previously with Coda, so
Yeah, Coda, you
Yes.
are within range for Ray Bomb to be able to mimic that.
I just mean know like what it is and who could have possibly cast it.
Yes, I would recognize it.
And it's 22 MP. Do you need me to adjust my magic for you?
Yeah, is that how we want to do this, QB?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Ray Bomb. I'm gonna Ray Bomb starting on number 6, so I get the one who's next to me.
Okay. Sick. Can you type somewhere 18?
Oh, what?
Just so I can remember what my actual magic was.
Oh. There you
Thank
go.
you.
So who first?
Number 7, the one that's next to me.
All right. Is that the 144 or?
No, I need to do it.
All right.
I note the threshold is going to be wonky. I don't know exactly what the threshold would be, but I do have plus 20 on my magic accuracy, so
All right. The one next to number 7?
Yep, number 6.
I thought you were casting it. Were you casting it on 6? I thought you were casting it in the same spot.
No, I was casting it on 6, so I get number 7 as well.
Oh, okay. Well, here's 6.
All right. The one to the left of 6? The one south of 6? Nice. And the one south left of 6. All right. That will
Nice.
leave.
22 MP.
I'll move 2 squares back. 2. And you said 22 MP?
Correct.
And then change your MP back. Nice. 69.
All right. Top the turn order, and it is Nemi's turn.
Me again.
Well, I mean, they almost City Rabbited Coda, thinking that they were going to thrust kick him.
Yep. And now you can do literally anything so that they can't Ray Bomb any of us.
Yep, you can do more scan rabbits.
I mean, you could do an icicle too. That'd be fine. I'd be perfectly fine if you did that.
Will you guys be okay with me just spamming?
I mean, if
Rabbits.
you icicle it, there will only be 2 people that can cast it on us, so I leave it up to you on how you want to handle it, because it's kind of a win-win for us.
Well, I don't want them to heal themselves, so I'm not gonna.
Fair.
I'm not gonna do my Arctic hair.
Right.
I can just scan them again. I don't mind.
I think it's funny.
So many bunnies.
If there's one thing I can you can rely on me for, it's bunnies.
And then we the bunny plug
Well, it looks like
Alright.
it's a bunny any.
or connect.
All right. Bunny comes down. You can see that The one in the top left, from going in reading order, left to right, top to down. Their HP is 225, 77, 11, 28, 16, 16, 225, 80, and that's all that are still alive.
I know it doesn't say anything when I cast Mesidian Rabbit, but I still like to cast it because it just says Mesidian Rabbit.
That's 2. 9 is going to come up here and spend the turn to unlock the door and open it wide.
Oh, they were locked in here with Coda. Now they're not anymore.
3.
God, I can't wait till I have counter.
1, 2, 3. 1. This one's going to run up here. And Coda, you're going to get 1 basic attack at ya. And it's going to do 1 point of damage.
Oh, damn.
I know, right?
All right, I'm going to life break. I'm kidding.
The rest of the gang members are going to come out. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. And here you're going to be taking 3 basic attacks. For 30, 28, and 23. So a total of 81 points of damage to Tears of Guard.
I'm okay.
And it's your turn, Tyr.
Wait. I have an answer for this. Just need to be on the right page. Alright. Time to be slightly fancy with the bright, shiny sword. I'm using my Burnished Blade, which is a range of 2 around me.
Alright. That will get everyone up into the doorway.
I'm just gonna go up top to bottom.
They are not blinded, alright.
That one's definitely not blinded.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely blinded, yes. That one's
Just dead.
KO'd. So unfortunately, no blindings, but there is a KO in there. And Coda, it is your turn.
Oh, yay! AoEs.
You can use your
All right.
musics now.
I think I'm just going to use Ultra Waves, which is same deal. It's a 1 square around wherever I do the AoE.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Top right.
At the very tippy top.
They are gone. Left.
Leftmost.
They are gone.
And next to me.
And they are also gone.
Bodies everywhere. And then I can't occupy those spaces, right?
Correct.
You can move through them, but can't occupy them. Is that their deal?
Correct. And it is now Nemi's turn.
Is it okay for me to hit dudes again?
Yeah.
My AoE would be kind of funky here.
I mean, if you use try for icicles, if it doesn't work out, you can just heal me.
It's true. That was kind of what I was thinking. I'm just thinking about about targeting it. I guess I can aim for the two top ones.
Yeah, you can shoot for like the opposite side of me, so it doesn't get me.
Yes, yes. No, I think I'd take you. I think I'll just take you out too.
I mean,
Yeah.
do what you gotta do.
Increase the death count.
It's so many KOs in this.
How much?
It's
How
not
much?
season 5 yet.
Looks like I'm healing you.
How much XP do we get for team kills?
Well,
I think I have a strategy for season 5. And we get points for resurrecting people.
75 for you.
Yay.
And that's Nemi.
all right. Nemi, can you reduce your magic by reduce it to 10 and cast Arctic Hair on the top two guys?
I guess.
You gotta.
Gotta. That's what they want to do.
Also, QP question.
Yeah.
Was I close enough to the impact point of Ultra Wave to learn it?
There was a wall. There was a wall in the way, and 2, no.
Okay.
What is it? 4 squares? 5?
I think it's 4.
It doesn't actually give me a target, so you're gonna have to add them.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. This is going to come up and do a basic attack against you, Tyr. And is going to do 32 points of damage. The 5-2 gang member also can't get through all of that without doing a full sprint. So they're just going to run to the door. And it is now Tearzagard's turn.
Oh, cool. It's my turn.
It sure is, buddy.
It's getting a little spicy out here.
If it worked first time, it can work again.
You guys could all teleport to me. And then they can't get through the bodies.
I'm going to use my bright shiny sword again. I'm gonna go top one first.
Oh, just a second.
Okay.
Well, yeah, they did all get in range just for that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's great. I love it.
All right, yeah, top one. Give it to me.
46. Then left one. 41 and blind.
Like that. There we go.
One right next to me is 42. And last one is 46 and blind.
Alrighty. And there we go. Alright, sounds good. With that, it is now Coda's turn.
So how does the diegetic leap work? Can I leap through walls?
You wouldn't be able to leap through walls, no.
Can I leap 6 squares this way, like over here?
It'd be tight, but I'd let you.
Just like ping pong off the walls, like pew. How do I get it? I don't remember how to do waypoints in this thing.
Right clicking.
Right clicking. Pew, pew.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I'd let you do that.
Kick off the walls and come over here.
All
I
right,
think
perfect.
6 squares was, right?
Yeah. Do you want to move after that, or are you good?
Since that's you know what? I will move. I'll get right next to this dude here. Tap him on the shoulder and then wait for next turn.
The blind guy.
Yeah, they're gonna look at you pretty dang scared. And it's now Nemi's turn.
Well, either I scan or I make a regrettable decision.
Regrettable
Doing-
decisions are funny.
I'm doing town.
We love regrettable decisions.
Oh, I'm scanning again.
Well, that does defang them.
It kind of defangs me too, though.
Yeah.
It's good news. I have a feeling we're going to be level 20 after this. I don't know if that gets you anything else. At least for the job point.
I think the next one for Geomancy is 21.
22, it looks like.
So top one has 175 HP. The blind one on the left have 29 HP. The one next to Coda has 34 HP, and the next one next to Tyr has 137 HP. And so, yeah. Next up, we have the one up here is going to be right up here. And is going to do a basic attack on Nemi.
Ow.
A crit for 48 points of damage. They realize that these two are going to just try and take out Nemi, since she's the one that keeps ruining their plans to do big, cool things. But gonna miss. This gang member, let me reduce my accuracy. Let's see, that is going to be 57. Yeah, 57 is going to try and take out, trying to go after Tiersgard, and is going to miss. And the other one is going to try and attack Coda and miss. And now it's Tearsguard's turn.
One more time for two of them.
You probably can hit 3.
Oh, I'm hitting all 4, but I'm saying like
Oh.
taking them out. So using my Burnt Shun Blade again for top first.
Alright.
It is 44 damage. The left blind one, 47 damage. The right one, 40 damage. And the lowest one, 44 damage.
Alright. Sounds good. Oh, why didn't that update? Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, you take out 2 of them. And it is now Coda's turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna sidle past here to an open square. We got 2 people menacing Nemi.
Yep.
I can sure. Let's see. Do I want to curse them? Or do I want to...
Technically, if you curse them, they won't be able to mimic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, but I can't do that because that is centered on me. So if I wanted to hit them with the fun stuff, I'm gonna do an Ultra Waves. I can't do it centered on Nemi, right?
Definitely not centered on them.
Yeah.
I'd rather you didn't.
That's
You
gonna hit
you
me.
can't cast it on a square if a friend is occupying it. Okay, then I can't do that.
I mean,
I
you
mean-
can center it on Nemi.
You can also center it one square past Nemi, so I don't
Well-
get hit by it.
Blue magic is this is IFF enemy, right? So it wouldn't actually do damage to Nemi.
What's
Let me double check. Magic.
That's what it says on my sheet, so double check, yeah.
It's currently blank, so it will affect everyone within that space, within its spaces.
Oh, darn. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I'm sorry, Tyr. I was going to try and give you Ultra Waves.
I mean, you could hit one of them.
I could.
Or you could just
All
have
right.
Nemi in the crossfire. I mean, you got healing options.
You've got HP, Nemi. We're almost done here. I wouldn't do that to Nemi. She'd never trust me again.
Yeah, I think Nemi would be pissed at you if you did it.
It would be terribly mean, but also pretty funny.
I'm gonna
That's more of a
do
speedrunning
Ultra
strat.
Waves on the one above Nemi, farthest. And this way Tyr can also learn it.
Yes.
And they are Berserk.
All right, and you are focusing it, so only they are hit.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's see, Berserk.
Oh, I could have taken that.
Well, now, now you say it. I'm remembering that.
It
I
is
didn't
not.
know how much damage we were talking about.
Nemi, it is now your turn. You hear a bunch of people running in your direction. And it sounds like more than there were that were in the alley with you.
I don't know how I could possibly tell that, but okay, thank you.
Just that there
It's
are
a
a
lot
lot
of
of people.
A lot of people running.
A lot of people are stampeding
not be-
towards your direction.
They might
Proper
not be
form.
sandlers. They might be people wondering what all the hubbub is about.
Well, they are shouting, they went to the bar, let's get them.
I mean, they might be talking about the Sandlers. we don't know how the town feels about them.
Maybe.
There's
They're
an awfully
having-
lot of Sandlers for them not to be okay with them.
Well, we've beaten 8 out of 10 Sandlers so far, and I'm down 1 HP. So, according to my calculation, I could fight what's 8 times 343 more Sandlers.
Well, I could just do snow and then I can heal myself or like waste an icicle on one guy.
If you back up, you can hit both.
Yeah, the one
That's true.
the one that's Berserk too is because they're Berserk. They can't. They can only attack.
Yeah, so it's only the one that can mimic.
Mm-hmm.
However, whenever they hit with their basic attack, they'll deal more damage.
So I should probably move out of the way anyway.
Yeah.
Are there like opportunity attacks in this, like in D&D?
Nope.
Excellent.
And Lux, you still need thrust kick, right? As well.
I mean,
Nice
it'd be
pitching.
nice. It sounds like we're not done with our battle. Don't forget you can go diagonal too for 1 square for your movement.
I was trying to find a good place to put myself.
Yeah, and if you're next to me, I don't know if you have to be next to Lux for teleport. I think it's one
You do.
square.
You do have to be next to me. If you went right on top of me, you'd still be
Okay.
able to hit it.
And I guess I'll go on. I just didn't want to be too close to the gang that's coming through.
Fair.
Yeah. You can come sit with me on the bench.
It's true.
All of us just sit on the bench being like, come at us. We dare you.
Just like, yeah, the bodies of your friends. I told you we could have worked this out. We could have gone half season.
Not healing myself. Lots of low rolls today.
To be fair, these are low roll kind of enemies. Just the least consequential bad.
Well, it's consequential. An Adam Sandler.
Whoops.
All right. This the top one's going to come down and do a Berserk basic attack against Tears of Guard. That's going to do 59 points of damage.
Wow. Exactly 100.
And
Just 50 more and I sentinel you.
this one, the other one is going to also attack Tears of Guard since Mage can be squishy. 47 points of damage.
Not quite.
Almost.
And now it's Tears of Guard's turn.
These guys have a little bit more HP than I want them to have. I'm going to come down here. And then I am going to Ray Bomb.
All right. Let's go for the last one.
Oh, there's going to be nothing left.
Berserk one takes 145. And the non-Berserk one takes 146.
All right. That'll be enough to take them both out.
Yay. Da, 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 da.
Coda, there's more on the way. There's a lot of them.
I mean, that was fun, but I guess you guys probably want to get out of here, right?
I mean,
I
we
don't
can
like
make a
standards.
stand. I'm just, a wee bit tired.
Yeah, yeah. What do you say we get out of here?
That sounds good.
I mean, Tyr, you're the fastest at doing that, ironically.
All right. As you all get together and form up to do a teleport away, you are able to see that there are 39 Sandalus coming at you. And you poof away. Where is your destination?
Why don't we regroup at the airship? Unless either of you had a specific thought in mind.
No, airship sounds good.
I'm just gonna keep on casting Arctic Hares.
I'm assuming Coda's gonna mine it.
Gotta help. Gotta help Nemi.
It's true, yeah. In that case, you can Arctic Hare and mime it so everyone goes back to full HP. And you get a phone call. And we're going to find out what that phone call is after our short intermission break.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. When we come back, I have a question for you all. How do you want to kick the bucket? Like, if there was a way to go, has your character thought of what that way would be? Like a blaze of glory, comfortably with their loved ones? Have they thought of it? And if so, what would they choose? Hello, Morbid, yes, but sometimes death comes for most of us.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we will come back in 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, and see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. Oh, we got 48. I think that's the item that was... Oh, God. Oh, I am going to die.
Please don't.
I would like to not. Yes, please. Thank you. Ooh, but that was sudden.
There's no redeem for the GM doesn't die, so you're on your own.
There we go.
I can't actually cast Arctic Hare on you, QB.
I'd like it if you could, please. That's fine.
I think that was Morat's roll.
That was Morat's roll, so I'm going to do one for you. Alright, perfect. You will get these two items once we get back into the game itself. But before we do that, I ask you a question. How would your character want, or if they haven't thought about it, or thought about wanting, or how would they imagine them kicking the bucket? Ripdork, how would Nemi want to go out?
Nemi is at the age where she doesn't really consider death as an option because,
Yeah.
that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen to her. But if it did, she would go out in a blaze of glory, fighting the most powerful new creature that no one had ever heard of before, saving the world. And when she died, everyone would weep and mourn the loss and howl in anguish. People like her family would weep and cry, be like, "We didn't deserve you, Nemi." And Lex will be sobbing, saying, "I taught her ulema, but she taught me so much more." Like super high drama stuff. That's all.
I love it. Thank you. I love it so much. Perfect. Morat, how would Coda want to kick the bucket? Assuming, yeah.
So you said this, and I got in my head the image of like, do you know those Frank Frazetta fantasy paintings where there's like a dude standing on top of a pile of bodies and like sometimes like a scantily clad heroine or something like that clasping at their legs and they're holding kind of like it's sort of also like the inspiration for the one Star Wars poster where Luke Skywalker's standing holding his sword up, and only instead of the sword it's a microphone, and they're wearing a sash that says "World's Best Entertainer," and you pan out and you see that they're on stage and it's an open mic. But then I realized that doesn't involve Coda dying, so it's probably something just dying doing something cool that's like weird or completely wild, in a way that people will be talking about for decades to come, if not longer. Like either how did they manage to do that, or something that's just so remarkably badass that it enters into capital M myth and capital L legend, basically becoming lore.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I did not know about Frank Rosetta until just now. Looked him up, and yeah, that kind of art.
Yeah, or Boris Vallejo, like the kind of you'd spray paint on a van as well.
Yeah. Perfect. And Luxido, how would Tearsagard want to go out?
Kier probably hasn't like thought of the fantasy death, like how he would want to go out. However, he, being the analytical person that Tyr is, has definitely figured what's likely to happen to him, which is most likely some sort of magic mishap. And when you're dealing with time magic, where you are, teleporting or going through time, or, comets fall out of the air, there's a lot of options for death on if you fuck up a spell.
That's true. All right. Perfect.
Especially for
Thank
a
you.
time mage being cast outside reality.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thank you. With that, these answers have been documented. So we return to on the boat right before the long range communicator rings. You are able to find a bestiary and a fish fin. Two
Ooh.
items that were gifted from chat. Thank you, Lux and Morat.
We have a fish scale, but not a fish fin.
Yeah, fish fin
What
is
is-
just an upgraded version.
What does that do then?
Watera?
Cool.
A one-time
And
cast for that.
a bestiary.
One-time cast for scan.
Cool.
It's a good thing we didn't have that a session ago, because otherwise Coda would have probably killed himself.
And with that, the long-range communicator rings.
Hello.
Hi, is this the group with Lady Mitsuno? The jackets you said you were?
Yes. How can we be of assistance to you?
Hi, yes, this is Jorah calling in. Uh, you asked me for information on the 6 9 gang if you're able to ever find any of that.
Yes.
So we were doing a little bit of digging into the situation. We found that the 6 9 gang is a branch of a larger organization. They have several groups that focus on different things. Specifically, the 6 9 gang has the 6 9 gang partakes in two major different activities. One of them is that they hunt orosite and manufacture nethersites, ones that haven't been reclaimed from the authorities yet, for personal use. And the second objective that they have is to sort of rival the Evolution Hunting Guild. So, because there's a lot of paperwork that you have to go through if you want to go after a hunter, or if you want to use the hunting guild to go after a hunter, a lot of governments would have been looking for a rival guild, essentially, to try and do that for them. And so this is that rival guild. They pick up jobs, and because they're not a part of the Evolution Hunting Guild, they can, without punitive actions taken against them, go after Evolution Hunting Guild members.
That explains a fair amount. We're down in Drolis right now, and it seems like they're pretty well embedded here. They're dug in like ticks.
Oh, yeah, Drolis is one of the hotbeds I was able to find. There are several across Ivalice itself. You can find them in Drolis, over in Rosaria. In Rosaria, there's Muscadet. In Arcades, there's several small towns up there. So they definitely have footholds throughout the world.
Well, they're pretty big for what, in our experience, has been kind of a joke.
Yeah, they there's from everything I could find, they kind of are pretty much a joke. They There's a reason they're on the underground kind of things and not as famous as the Evolution Hunting Guild itself.
Did you find out any intel about who's backing them?
Uh,
Do they have any kind of benefactors or whatever?
their benefactors are people that hire them. So a lot of times, if someone finds that a group has wronged them, but they're a part of the Evolution Hunting, if someone finds that a hunting guild has wronged them, but they're a part of the Evolution Hunting Guild, they will go to the 6 9 gang instead. If the hunting guild finds that it is something that they are not going to take action against.
So there's no figurehead or Mr. Big like controlling them.
Not
They're
that
kind
we
of
have found so.
decentralized.
Not that we have found so far. We are still looking into it.
Yeah. It sounds, from the sound of it, they have a couple of rich customers, but we haven't we haven't been able to pin it on anyone in specific yet.
Right. They definitely do have rich customers. From the dealings that I have heard of, even people that my father used to speak with. But yeah, at this point in time, the we can't find a specific figurehead. But we are still looking.
Well, I appreciate that. And if we run into anything, any talking aura site, we'll be in touch as well.
Well, you might be in the right place for it.
Oh?
Well, I did mention that they are part of what they do is that they are Orosite hunters, right?
Right.
So if anyone does have it, it might be them.
Interesting. Do you pay for Nethicite or Aurosite if we can find something that's particularly interesting?
Yes, yes. Depending on what is found, we do pay pretty handsomely, yeah. My father has ran out of funds, but I have gone around to help raise the necessary funds, helping people out, getting back to the roots, getting my elbows a little dirty, if it were.
I know what that's like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you be able to pass on a message for me?
Oh?
There's someone that I'm looking for, someone in the city of Winbay. They are they're a Revgaji that has been doing charity work there. And just want to let them know that the Eagle and the Pure are on their way.
The Eagle and the
Pure.
Pure?
Yeah.
Like Pure?
Yes, just like that.
Got it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I will let you know if there's more information that I can find.
I really appreciate it, Ujora.
Yeah, the pleasure is all mine. Have a good time. If you ever need any assistance in Drolis, please let us know.
Oh. Do you have connections here or just people you can send?
I could possibly help. I do have a way with words, but being that you are the face for your group, I know that you do as well. But if you need any extra.
Yeah, we haven't run into anything we couldn't handle yet, but we'll let you know if we do.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I love working with you, so I hope you have a good luck over there. And also, right, the 6ix9ine gang. I forgot I was gonna mention. There are 5 head of the 6ix9ine gang branch specifically. I think we already talked about how they're fans of a video game of some kind. They are spread throughout Evilly, so you will probably find one per continent, roughly. unless they all come together for something that they all need assistance to work on together.
Well, that might be us. We already took out one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that is impressive. In that case, yeah, keep your wits about you, and I'll see if I can find more information on where the others are.
Sounds great. I really appreciate it.
All right, perfect. Talk to you later, Coda.
You too, Jorah. Be in touch.
Bye. And they hang up the phone.
Well, if you didn't hear, guys, that was Ajora. She called with some information on the 6ix9ine gang. And I'm just going to like debrief them real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So yeah, that's where we're at currently. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, Tsukumi's supposed to be here anyway.
Yep.
We could always get the jump on them. We can find exactly where they're at.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I didn't mention it, they said something about a warehouse on 3rd Street.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I would take the opportunity, QB, to bring them up to speed on everything that I found out from the criminal underworld as well.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Coda tells you guys about the warehouse, and also, just in case anybody else didn't notice, that Fleming Incorporated runs the big like robotics facility here and kind of runs things in town,
Yeah.
so that they're all caught up.
I will also add the tiny bit of information that we got on the flip side, which is mostly the ones who are in charge of it and their family definitely don't live here.
Well, it's probably good for us. Kind of
True.
doubt Cantor would be happy to see us again.
Should we rest before we
Yeah, let's rest up before we go check out this warehouse.
All right. You're able to get a full night's rest.
Yay.
yeah.
So your HP and MP are back to full.
Love sleep.
I also want to update Gan as well. Even though I know she's kind of off doing her own thing, but if in case anything happens to us, she could like call for backup or something.
Yep. Sounds good. In that case, in the morning, where near or in the city did you park your airship?
That's a good question. Is there?
I mean,
There isn't an aerodrome, right? Because it's not a city.
It's not a city, but there is an aerodrome and there is a paling that is under construction.
I
So
would
it is on its
assume-
way.
I assume we initially parked at the aerodrome. However, based off of recent events, probably went with not there.
Yeah, we might have moved it before settling down for the night.
That's fair. All right. In that case, you park your airship outside the city, and then thank you. And you're able to walk into town. Is there anywhere you want to go before you go to the warehouse, or just straight there?
I mean, I don't need to do anything. You guys?
I think we would try to avoid going anywhere due to the fact of we don't want to be ambushed in the middle of the city.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be making our presence known very much.
All right. In that case, you are able to find the warehouse on 3rd Street. It is a pretty decent size. There will be factory sections and a big loading dock on one side of the warehouse, as well, and security is pretty minimal. Just normal business security. You can walk inside. There's a whole lobby area for people that don't work there to talk to a clerk. There's a section for call center, and then past that is all the factory and storage, giant rooms and stuff.
So it looks pretty active. It's in business.
Yep, it is active. It is in business, and yeah.
Well, this is a front. It's an impressive front. They got all kinds of business happening during the day. Do we want to try and like infiltrate, guys, or?
I mean, I would assume that they would be aware of us, not that we probably won't be able to do too much infiltrating.
I mean, it's up to you. Before obviously having this conversation like as we case the joint, like we haven't actually done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
We could go in disguise. We could go in guns blazing, or we could just go in and say, "Hey, we want to talk to this guy," and show him the business card, triple triad card.
True. I feel like the last one is the best option, personally. That's
You
my
want the last
personal
option?
feeling. I find the last option to be the best of, hey, take us to your leader. Here's the card that shows we're supposed to be here.
Sure, it works for me.
And then, we jump them. Because we already know that they're not going to be friendly with us. And assuming that they don't know who specifically we are on site, it's always good to get the surprise.
Everyone likes surprises.
All right, so that's the plan you go with.
Mm-hmm. Marching to the front door.
Wasn't really a vote, but okay.
Well, what's Nemi's thoughts on this?
Yeah, Nemi?
I'm not good at planning. Nemi would probably go in through the front door, honestly. It's a very Nemi thing to do.
Let's be honest. The guns blazing option was probably Nemi's suggestion.
If no one else had suggested it, she probably would have.
Yeah, something happens to us, gang calls for backup. We're fine.
All right.
She can call the jacket. She could call Ajora. Maybe even Lady Matsuno. I don't know if she'd send anybody after us, but you know. Franklin. I mean, we got options.
All right. You go through the front door, see the receptionist, and they're gonna look up at you. Hi. How may I help you today?
Yes, we actually
Coda's just gonna slide the card across the desk.
have an appointment.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Go through the door to my left. Go down the hallway a little bit, and take the elevator down to the 69th floor.
That makes sense. I don't know what I expected.
Yep. Yeah. Have a good day.
Yep.
Assuming that they don't pick up the card, I pick up the card as we go.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't pick up the card, so you can put it back in your inventory.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure. You told them that we were representing the Mahonies, right?
When on the phone, yeah.
You go down the hallway, you can see that there are doors off to your left and an elevator down at the end of the hallway. You can hear that there are loud machineries on the other side of the doors. Typical warehouse and factory kind of stuff going on back there. And you make it to the elevator, and you will see that there are floors 1, 2, 3, 69.
Okay. Coda's gonna hit the button.
You hit the button, and it takes you down into the basement. And you are able to go down, and you see you're able to see a Gria walking out of the office with Tsukume's clothes on. And he notices you. Hi.
Hi.
I don't
We
remember.
we got your card.
Oh, my card. Yeah. Are you Mahoney's, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, in that case, let's see, what was it that the Mahonies we wanted with them? We were hired something Mahonies, was it debt to be paid?
Yep. And you said if we did some jobs for you, we could work that debt off.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. In that case, yeah, so there are, yeah, there are some people that were kind of interested in. There's a group of hunters a little bit west of us. I think it's the Vazten region, like in between here and there. They we were hired to rough them up a little bit, but you know, I have to do paperwork, so you know, get someone else to do it for me. You know?
Yeah. I know. The way of the world.
Yeah, thanks for coming out all the way here to Drolis to do that. I know that you're from Oscar, and so it was quite the flight.
You know, we're out doing recruitment efforts. I don't know if you've heard we've had some hard times lately. That's why we're having trouble paying up.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry to hear about your boss. Definitely.
Honestly,
yeah.
between you and me, guy was an asshole.
Oh, you know, that is fair. That is fair. Yeah,
Got what he deserved.
Yeah, bosses can definitely be assholes. Yeah. Sorry, totally out of character. I'm sorry. Tsukume doesn't say that. And he kind of waves his hands around and as he apologizes. Bosses can be real jerks. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the impersonation? Pretty good.
Oh,
Per-
I thought
great.
it was spot on.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Yeah.
yeah, we've been playing the game since we learned about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Oh,
But
who's your favorite person?
I mean, I'm a show main myself.
Show is pretty fun, yeah. Honestly, of the 6ix9ine gang, I wish we could have another person so that we could have Alfonso Ronso in the group. But what can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then whenever there's like big conference meetings and get a little Pomeranian that just pops up onto the camera, that'd be so cute.
Oh yeah, the little dog with the picture from the picture.
Yeah. Ah, Bonsai's so adorable.
Right, Bonsai. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. The roughing up the gang to the west of us, or the hunting group to the west of us, that'll pay about 5,000. You don't have to kill them. You don't have to really do anything. Just scare them.
What's the group again? Like, what's their name?
Let's see. He's going through some paperwork as he's trying to find it. The Flailing Cactuars? Wow, some groups have the silliest of names.
That's inspired. Let's call it inspired.
There must have been something that spurred that name on.
Right.
Yep.
So where do you get the jobs from? Like, should we be going through you, or is there like a central authority?
I mean, we do post jobs for the regions that basically come to us. Well, the Hunting Guild has like stations in like everywhere. Basically, we centralize our stuff per continent, so yeah. So like, I'm here. Mo is up in Loire, although she said she was not doing so hot. Apparently, someone that used to be on our radar is kind of kicked the shit out of. Sorry, kicked her butt. Kicked her butt.
Yeah, that's the Tsukume I know.
Yeah.
Love so much. I'm sorry to hear that. Mo is quite the firecracker in the game.
Yeah, she is. Absolutely
I'm sure
delightful.
your Mo is the same.
Yes. He does pause and then nods. Yes, she is.
So does that make you? Are you like your own boss, like for the area?
I mean, essentially, yeah.
You still have to report to somebody.
Yeah, there's always a higher up.
Ah,
Yeah,
ain't that
right?
the way?
Yeah. It's a strict hierarchy. Always a ladder going upwards or downwards.
Ah, don't I know it?
Yep. If only there was a way where it was just all horizontal. That'd be great.
You know, I've been talking about that with my associates, and you know, it's a pipe dream. We'd love it someday, because everybody's got good ideas. Everybody's got stuff to offer, to bring to the table, right?
Yeah,
Like
that's
you,
yeah.
you probably have a bunch of ideas that
I have so many ideas. Yeah.
that you want them to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Well, uh, Nacho Fountain, like all the time. Like I have my own in my office. It's pretty sick. Honestly, everyone should have their own.
Oh,
Right?
Can we see it?
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. It's fantastic. He opens the door for you to come inside. You will find that there is a fondue fountain with just nacho cheese. He takes out a tortilla chip and dips it into the cheese and eats it. It's like so good. Honestly, cheese is homemade. Did a little cooking lessons. That's why they gave me the name of Tsukume. And
oh, so you cook?
yeah.
Oh, I have been trying to get into cooking, but my buddy over here, Zir, he's the cook.
I'm just a novice.
Zir like Zirzigard?
Yeah.
He
It's
pulls
a
out
common name.
he pulls out the sheet of papers again and starts flipping through it until he stops on one. Have you ever been to Brockding, Zirzigard?
Sounds a little familiar, but
Okay, because
you go so many places.
Okay, because there was a post that was for a Boat One Best Boat hunting group.
No, that's a name.
Right? Yeah.
Who would call themselves that?
That's such a vain name, but yeah. One of the people on there is named Zirzigard.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is weird because we double checked with the registry of the hunting guild. We have someone on the inside, and they said that person's name is Tierzigard. Must be a mistake, but I mean, our client specifically said Zirzigard.
I mean, maybe they just misheard.
Maybe it was. That's entirely possible.
Honest mistakes happen,
Yeah, that's true. It's not like it's important anyways. He turns the paper around to find red X on the page. It was a closed out case, so...
Oh, good, you got him.
Oh, well... Basically, our job hired by Clay... I shouldn't really say anything specific, but a man by the name of Philibert Clayhanger hired us to kind of make their days a little bit hellish. And so we asked some questions. They said that they had some special powerful rock in Wood Village. And turns out that they were lying. And so... we reported that back, said that, hey, you can't get the Orosite or manufactured Nethicite because they don't have it. Honestly, if Boat One Best Boat did have a Orosite in that village, probably would have double-crossed the client. But, because, it's Orosite. You gotta have it.
It's valuable, right?
Right? It's very valuable. So, yeah, they didn't have it, so we reported that back, and Clayhanger said that he was going to go back to doing a little bit more research and then probably hire us to do something with making their days hell. I mean, I don't know what.
Huh.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, if you can think of anything that would really tick them off, really grind their gears, something that might make Clayhanger a little bit happier, I'm all ears. Because, honestly, he's so unimaginative. I mean, he asked for a very specific thing. No plan B in case they were lying. Really. Because the worst kind of a client, truly.
Oh yeah.
Ways to make people's day annoying.
Yeah, something that really, really sticks it to them.
I mean, you could always like get him cornered somewhere.
What do you mean?
Like figure out a way to like get him in a very secluded spot and just like beat him up.
Yeah, that's true. I won't be surprised if that's what he decides on doing. I mean, we've given him like months to figure it out, and nothing. So
Well, that's your answer for everything. Beat him up. I mean, it's a good answer. I like it. Don't get me wrong.
it's a answer, yeah, but it sounds like you want something a little more creative.
What if you like
Mm.
punched him like 10 times really fast? Like super fast.
I mean, I guess, but that's just beating them up, isn't it?
But beating him up quickly, that's a little bit, a little more pizzazz.
Yeah, I guess if I wanted to get him, I would find out like something that they really value or like someone and just like rough that person up.
Like someone that's a part of the group or not part of the group?
I mean, whatever's easiest. If they've got like loved ones who, aren't as strong, why take the hardest route, right?
You do have a point there. Yeah, that would.
Just get them where it hurts and like,
Oh yeah, that would be.
show them.
That'd be mean. I like that. Yeah.
Show them, what you've done to this person and really rub it in their face.
Ooh. That's devious. Perfect from the Mahonies. Yeah. I'm glad that I brought you in on this idea. Yeah.
We were on top for a long time for a reason.
Hey, that is fair. That is completely understandable. All right. Yeah. I could definitely do that. I'm thinking about I think we might have kidnapped someone from their group.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, like, we could rough this person up.
Oh.
Really, really send them a message.
Yeah, and Zir will start to pound his fist like he wants to, get in there and punch him.
Oh. Yeah. In that case,
You gotta forgive my buddy. He's just really eager.
I'm completely forgiven. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess if you do that for me, I guess we can square away the debt.
Oh yeah. See, I knew I liked this guy. He's just like the Superman in the game. He's like the what do they call it? Like the consigliere. He's the brains of the operation.
Ooh. Sorry about that. I was moving something and then things happened. You know how you do.
Tyr does. Tyr faces reality all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Wow, this is a big ass map. Yeah, alright. Definitely go down to the basement. Just down the stairs behind you, and you'll be able to find where we keep them.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, and if you ever want to go to a cookout or anything like that, I make the best hot mac. You know, honestly,
And Coda's gonna kind of like do the thing where he slaps Tyr across the chest with the back of his hand, like gently, but like oh man, that's from the game.
Tyr's going to stumble back a little bit because it's probably more powerful than intended, at least for Tyr. Oh yeah, it's from the game.
Oh, it always sounds so delicious when they talk about it, and I'm like, now there's a tie-in that they should really do.
right?
Hey, could you make us some while we go take care of this?
Yeah, I can definitely make you some. There's a kitchen just off to the section over here. And yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back after we've gotten that done, and we can get some hot back.
All right, yeah, perfect. Well, see you in a little bit then.
Coda, what's a Mac?
It doesn't matter right now. Nemi, we gotta go get
Okay.
Amber.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna head towards where you said to go.
All right.
Seems down here, basement.
Yeah. I forgot to prepare a little something. So, keep role playing as you head your way down there.
Boy, gang, I sure hope we're not walking into a trap.
There are
That would
so
be-
many stairs.
It'd be awful if we were going into a trap.
Feels like it's going down forever.
Feel like it's a staircase where there's just pictures of this turtle guy with spikes, and there's just stair after stair, painting after painting, and it just keeps going forever.
I know. I can't believe we're still going down these stairs. I thought he said
it's
that was just the
Partially because
basement.
you're behind Coda and Tyr.
Well, that's fair. Y'all are so slow.
That's very true. And since
I would-
you're so short, it's probably one stair at a time.
If I was as strong as Coda, I could just carry you both.
I mean, I could carry you guys both, but then
But you're slow.
I'm still slow. Yeah. Huh.
Well, maybe we should get you some weights so you can get big and strong, so you can carry us.
I don't know. Then I might not fit into my bed.
It'll make it to where you can go toe to toe with your fists with some monsters, just like Coda would.
That sounds like fun.
Imagine a big, huge monster with this giant jaw, and you just reach up to their mouth and you just pull their jaw apart in order to save one of us.
It's kind of gross, but kind of cool.
You'd be a hero.
Oh, where'd you go? Ah!
We got fast.
So you are you're able to go down these stairs, and like you joked about, they are pretty long.
Like we're going on an escalator the wrong way.
Yeah, kind of, pretty much. Yeah, this would be a good song for this. And as you get down towards the bottom of the stairs, you are able to find two dead bodies.
Uh-oh.
And content warning, these bodies are very grossly misshapen.
That doesn't look right.
Well, now I'm zooming in.
This doesn't bode well.
It's like they're sideways, but the wrong way up.
Kiwi, can I do a heal check to get some better idea of what happened to them?
Yes. Roll me a heal check. Depending on how well you do, I'll let you know what you're able to find out.
I assume no mod.
No modifier.
You know, they just exploded randomly. It's the weirdest thing.
There's a top half over here, a bottom half over here.
You know, I hear spontaneous combustion is a thing. There could be nothing wrong with this.
This
It happens
rerollable.
sometimes. People explode. Natural causes.
It is, but it's not probably worth it. I mean, it could be worth it, but, you know. It's up to you. I'm fine with failing it.
I mean, I'm fine with it too, but if you're just trekking body everywhere, it's that kind of failure. You just walk right through it.
I'd say that you're not just like walking right through. Like you can tiptoe around all of the gross bits.
So I'm not stumbling through it. So we're good. I didn't go face first into it.
Yep.
I don't like the look of this. Oompa Loompa.
If you go further down, you'll see that there is doors here and here, and a door up here as well, and a corner that goes around.
Can I look in these doors and see what's up there? What's in there?
Yeah, you can open the door.
Oh, so it's not just a cell. I see.
Yeah, it's a pathway.
You see the same thing over here.
You open this door.
Dun, 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 roll for initiative.
Not exactly.
There's no bars I can see through.
There aren't any bars to see through, but you open the door to find a giant room with bodies all over the place.
It's bad in here, guys.
What about over here?
I'm just gonna close both those doors for now.
Can I peek around this corner?
You can peek around the corner, to which you find more bodies.
Coda, I think this place is haunted.
It's something.
You know, the more I think about
This
this, we
is-
probably should have asked for directions on how to get to her.
Yeah. He's like, go to the basement. Like, all right, we're here, and we could have used more directions.
Do you think Amber did this?
I'm gonna open up the door that's in front of me.
All right. You open up that door and... surprise! No dead bodies.
Hey, I got more doors and no bodies. I should open up more doors. It went well for us on the no body count.
Are you going to open those two doors?
I'm gonna open the first one.
All right. You open the first one. It is a storage supply closet.
Hey, Libby,
Yeah, supplies.
do you want to look for some stuff while I go to the next door?
Sure, I
See if
guess.
there's anything worthwhile.
What am I doing?
Give
Scavenge?
give me a scavenge. Depending on how well you do, will determine what you find. You find another supply closet.
I'm guessing no mod.
No modifier.
Here, we'll start investigating this one.
Are you going to scavenge as well?
Yes.
Code is
Oh.
gonna cover the door.
I think I might re-roll that.
Okay.
If I get like a 99, I'm going to be roll.
It's okay. I did not get mine.
Tears of Gold, you are not able to find anything of value. Nemi, you are able to find, within the time that you were taking there, 1 ether.
Yay!
Hooray. I guess I got this.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks, Nemi.
Thanks, I did it all myself without any outside help.
So should we go get this like Sukume guy and tell him somebody raided his dungeon already, or like what?
I mean, I think it's best for us to try to find Amber, right?
What if he already knows?
Because yeah, I feel like this doesn't feel like a trap.
This feels like something has already come unwiped and probably left.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like something he sent us into. This feels like something he doesn't even know about.
Right. But if we can find Amber and Amber is somehow okay with after all of this, we can still get her free.
But also, if our cover isn't blown, we would, in character, would definitely have gone back upstairs to be like, "Hey, guy, everybody's
true.
dead upstairs."
There's a lot of dead bodies down here.
I mean,
If our cover is blown, then we beat him up upstairs. We just then come back and
Good
find
call.
Amber.
we could have one go up to say it.
I mean,
Mm,
I'm not going around here by myself. That's creepy.
No, I mean not down here. Down here, have 2 people go up and tell him with one person.
If my
This is
reading of the
underground, isn't
strategy
it?
guide
Mm-hmm.
has told me anything, you don't split up your party in a dungeon.
Sorry, I'm looking at underground spells. Be right back.
I mean,
That's very character for them.
if we could always go with I go, and if it's gonna flop, then I can teleport down here.
I mean, can you teleport us down, or is it too far?
That's a QB question.
What now?
Can I teleport myself back to approximately where they would be if I go up there to talk? To Superman?
I would say, yeah.
So I mean that's an option.
I think it makes the most sense for us to go back up there and pretend to be kind of freaked out about this.
Oh, okay.
Unless you are freaked out, in which case, that's good. Use that. Channel it.
Yeah, if your magic is 18, then you can teleport down 9, because 9 elevation, which is about a floor, or it's a little more than a floor.
Okay.
So you can get close to here, but not exactly here.
I mean, it's also multiple squares away from Sukume if I decided to do it.
Yeah, so it'll be a quick escape. It won't be perfect though.
I'd say we should go back upstairs and just say, "Hey, guy, everybody's dead, and also you didn't give us very good directions."
I
And
mean,
then
he might have thought that
upstairs.
these people would have been alive for us to ask, so, you know.
I don't have healing, but can I tell like how recently dead they are?
You would need the healing skill for that.
And I'm assuming my terrible roll means that I have no clue.
Correct.
Tsukume wasn't like a summoner, right? Like, or a caller. He wouldn't have like summoned a bunch of like beasts to be crawling around down here,
Let me
eating
double check.
everybody.
Tyr pulls out the book of the strategy guide. Let's see here. There's flamethrower. There's goblin punch. There's cure. Elemental spike. Water. Revenge blast. Zombie. Raise.
Also, the longer we're down here, the more suspicious it looks.
No, but I don't think it doesn't look like it to me.
Hmm. I mean, what do you guys think? My inclination is to go back
I'm
and
fine
talk
with
to
going
this
back.
dude.
Because otherwise we're just looking blind for Amber.
Yep, and this place looks like it might be pretty big. And if he was sending us down here to be trapped with some beast, I'd rather just kick his ass. Because, you know, known knowns and known unknowns and all that stuff.
It's too bad it's not underground where he is.
Well, you know, maybe we get him to come back down here with us if, you know,
Maybe.
we say the right words. We stay in character.
I just hope that the stairs back up is a little bit more manageable than coming back down.
Well, we'll be going the same way as the escalator. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be going with the escalator this time. All right. We're going to go back upstairs then, QB, I think.
All right,
Does anyone
sounds
have any
good.
objections?
At least I can scan him if I have to.
In that case, you go upstairs. You find that Tsukume is partaking in his cheese fondue, having some chips and cheeses.
I love that for him.
He sees you coming down the hallway. Oh,
Hey, buddy,
yeah, you are that was pretty quick for roughing her up.
yeah, when's the last time you were down in that basement?
I mean, it's been a while.
We got down there and there's bodies like strewn everywhere. Like, I think
Ooh.
something got in there.
It's either that or spontaneous explosion.
Or plague.
Oh,
Instantaneous plague.
It's bad down there anyway. You probably want to take a look.
yeah, yeah. Just a second. He pulls up a
Unless that's what it
communicator.
normally looks like.
Hey, Greg, you down there? Greg, can someone pick up? Can someone pick it up? He looks up at you and his eyes go wide. Excuse me for a moment. He shuffles past you.
Wow, he goes fast.
We're gonna follow him as
Tyr will
quickly as we can manage.
Tyr will run after, which is about a leisurely walk for a normal human.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sprinting. I don't know what
I
that
don't want to get
means.
too far ahead of you.
I don't know what that means in game. and outside of combat. I don't know
I
what
mean-
sprinting means.
If you want to go super fast, we can make an agility.
It's true.
Otherwise, we're going 4 squares a turn, baby.
Yeah, so you follow him down the stairs, and he's kind of frozen at the end of the stairs. He's looking at one of the gang members below him.
See, it's gross, isn't it?
Shit.
They're all like that.
All?
All, I mean,
Everyone we saw.
yeah, we saw these ones here.
Yeah, your
Oh.
directions weren't very good, so we kind of decided that after looking in a couple of rooms, maybe we should tell you something was up down here in the interests of our ongoing business relationship.
I mean, one or two could have been an accident, but there's a whole bunch.
Yeah, he is looking around at all of this, and his jaw is on the floor. His eyes are wide. He's like, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god.
If you get sick, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, I don't want to be sick then.
I don't want you to be sick either.
Oh god. Oh, what happened?
Where's this person that is down here supposed to be at anyway?
What? I mean, they're all here, but they're not here. They're all gone here. You know? Oh my god. He starts holding his head and kind of rocking back and forth. Oh, they're all dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Are you okay?
No, I'm alive, but oh god,
Do you need me to find you a bucket?
I might need a bucket.
Coda's gonna kind of like gently and comfortingly pat him on the back.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how much I want to do this whole 6ix9ine thing anymore. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know either. This seems a little bit above our pay grade, you know, as kind of like mid-level Mahoney thugs.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't told that this was going to be a thing that was going to happen, so, yeah. Great.
If there is anyone alive down here, we should get them out. Where would they be?
Oh god, they could be anywhere.
Like it probably would be bad if there was people you were supposed to be holding alive.
God, you got a point. Probably the safest place to be would be the cells that we're keeping that one Greer person for Boat One Best Boat. Oh god, until demands were met of some kind. Oh god.
You got keys for those cells? Point me in the right direction.
Yeah. Here
I'll
you
take
go.
care of it. I
He
got a strong stomach.
gives you the keys and points you to the north end of the room.
Up here.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna unlock it.
All right. You unlock it. I assume open it as well.
Yes. Yeah.
It is. You come to a big room with the dead person inside.
Oh, fun. Oh, great. More of the same.
More of the same. You come across a stairwell going down.
What's through here? I'm gonna check that door.
This door is open, and there is a body inside.
Oh, this looks bad.
And as you get to this point, down the stairs, you hear weeping further down.
Okay, that's a good sign.
And a dead body. as you are coming through, you do see Amber in the corner of the cell, who has her head in her arms as she's curled up in the corner, crying her eyes out.
The minute Coda sees her, he's gonna make a gesture and walk over to her, and as best as he can, like, comfort her, but also say, "All right, I know it's bad right now. You're our prisoner. You gotta act like it. Stay scared if you are. We're gonna get you out of here. You don't know us, though."
The second that you are close to her, she will hold you close and start and cry into your shirt.
That's good. Get it out, because I won't be able to comfort you once we're outside of the cell.
At this point, the three of you hear in the back of your minds, Boat 1 Best Boat, you got 10 minutes until Season 5 begins. Finish up what you're doing, and I'll see you soon.
At this point, Coda's gonna get on the communicator to Tyr, and he's gonna say, "If you heard that, we got 10 minutes. We gotta get out of here."
Where is Tyr? Oh, all the way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyr's away from.
I went exploring.
Tyr is not near Sukume, but also not near us.
Surprise, you find more dead bodies wherever you go.
Alright. Well, time to do my thing, I guess. Tyr gets back on the comments like, alright, on the way. And he goes and shuffles his fastest. Meet back where we broke up.
I'm in the cells, so go north, and then left, and left again, and we'll be standing in that hallway.
Nibby, can I borrow you?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Wait here.
I'm gonna be
Mr.
ready to
Sukume.
ditto when
Okay.
you are.
I'll be here. Yeah. See you all soon.
Yeah.
All right. Does Amber follow me out of the cell?
Yes, she will.
I'm gonna go up here to meet with the group, so they have line of sight on us.
Oh no, we all collided.
Do we need to actually go into one of the cells in order to have enough room for everybody to be?
I
Or
mean,
we
you
go
can
in
all
the-
get very cozy, very huggy.
All right, everybody,
Yeah, I mean, we're technically out of combat, so we could probably just
everybody
sit
get
and-
all together.
I will let you know that I was busy doing some stuff, but you will need to like hold Amber's hand for her to leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once we're all close enough together, I will do my best to get us out, including using up to 270 MP.
And I will copy. I will mimic where I can to help.
All right. Yeah. With that much MP, you can definitely poof up a level, poof up another level, poof out of the area, and then just keep poofing throughout the town towards your airship.
Now,
Whee!
I'm assuming that's where you wanted to go.
yes, but how much time is left?
Only a couple minutes left.
Nemi, do you have Lex's number? Did you get a number for him?
Yep,
Okay.
pretty sure.
You got to call him and tell him where we are because we're not going to be here soon.
You'd make that call real quick, and I will see what I can do.
Amber, I'm gonna call your brother, okay?
She doesn't respond. She's just shaking and trying to hold on to whoever is closest to her.
I will call him on speakerphone so she can hear him.
Coda's also going to just get Gan. I'm just going to, pretend she's here.
Okay.
So I think it's more important for the RP than
Yeah. Amber is going to cling on to Gan for that.
get her comforted. Hey, we came for you. I'm sorry I wasn't there, but it's terrible what happened to you.
You do a good impersonation.
QB, I have a question.
Yeah.
In regards to intuitive magic, is it possible to, like, do the reverse of what my spell can do?
What do you mean?
Okay, specifically, I have spell fear. Can I intuitive magic to suck out the fear from Amber?
Ooh. Ooh. That's creative. I like
like-
that.
In D&D, yeah.
Let me double check the spell.
It specifically causes power down.
Yeah.
But it legitimately is, I showed them their worst fear, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, in that case.
You know what would be funny? Not
What?
funny, but yeah, not funny for Tyr. If doing this, basically Tyr takes the fear into himself.
I am okay if that is a consequence of this action.
I figured you would be, or I wouldn't have suggested it, because I know you can handle it and you can RP it and have fun with it.
In fact, I would prefer that be the outcome, specifically.
All right. What is your magic accuracy?
Can I just say a lot in the count?
No, tell me specifically.
175.
All right, roll me a D100, and if you get 75 or below, you succeed.
Okay, let's go spend some channel points.
So,
no.
it is close enough, unless you want to roll channel points. And that is a 63. So you are able to calm Amber down, and she stops shaking, and her eyes no longer have that 1,000-yard stare. As
Does this cause Tyr to start to tremble?
that depends.
I would specifically like it for the RP.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on how Tyr would react seeing the life or feeling the pain of torturous suffering, hot fire for thousands of years, feeling being ripped limb from limb, watching all of your friends and family who you know these people as your friends and family, even though you do not recognize who they are, enduring the same fate as you for, like I said, thousands of years.
So yeah, Tyr now has that 1,000-yard stare. And anybody that is talking to him, he does not respond.
Tyr, buddy, you in there?
Well, we need
I'm not
to
actually gonna slap him like I said in chat.
Well, we need
I'm not
to
actually gonna slap him like I said in chat. I'm gonna like grab his shoulders, shake him a little bit, grab his head, so he's looking at Coda and into Coda's eyes, and just kind of like, "Hey, buddy, we're here for you."
There's currently nothing.
While that's happening, is Amber looking more alert?
Yeah, Amber is looking more alert. Like, she snaps to, looks around, and then clings to Gan. And I was like, I'm so scared.
I'm gonna tell Amber, look, something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but we're calling your brother to let him know where you are. You're okay now.
Some squat god is coming for us, and then we get yanked out of space and time.
You fly an airship.
You call Lex, and he's able to pick up the long-range communicator. He's like, hello?
Hi, Lex, this is Nemi. Something's happening. We have Amber. She's okay, but we might not be here, and this is where we are.
We're in Drolis.
What?
We're in Drolis.
Oh, Drolis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might be playing in Wind Bay. I'll double check my schedule. It'd be funny if he actually is, because it's nearby. No, Wind Bay's not hosting. Anyways, alright, yeah, thank you. I'll see what I can do. Is there anyone that you know that can pick up the ship? I'm not going to be near there for a while.
Did Amber respond at all to can she fly a ship?
To that question, Amber's going to shake her head. I've never flown a ship before.
Do we trust Ajora to send someone to pick up our ship? The Jackets have a ship they got from Lady Mitsuno, right?
They do.
I can try and call Gwen if we have a minute left.
Out of character, Amber does know Gwen, so she can call for.
It's true. You call the Jackets in Oscarn, and they pick up. It is loud. Hello? There seems to be a party going on.
Get me Gwen. It's Coda.
Oh, Gwen's out
ASAP.
on a mission right now.
All right. Who's handling dispatch? Who can send the ship?
Well, I mean, she has the ship. She's a little bit a ways. I think she's in Rosaria right now.
Out of character, we're still in the Edoran Empire?
Yes, you're in the Holy Edoran Empire. Rosaria
we're in
is...
Drolis. We need an emergency pickup of our boat.
Oh, yeah, I will let them know.
We just rescued a hostage. She needs help.
Oh God.
Her name's Amber. Gwen will know Amber.
Yeah, I'll let them know. Rosaria's out of long-range communication distance, so I'll have to patch into her for through a relay service. But yeah, okay, I'll let Gwen know.
We have very little time. We might not be here when she gets here.
Oh, all right. In that case, yeah, I'll call her right away.
Thank you.
And the line hangs up. And with that, little buff, or I knew I was gonna do it. Boat on best boat.
Please strike again.
Yeah.
Teleports away, leaving Amber by herself on the boat.
somewhat less freaking out. I
Yeah.
feel better about that in and out of character, that she's not fully PTSD when we disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave as much relief as I could.
And we'll call that it for Boat 1 Best Boat on Steal the
Yay.
Skies.